Welcome back. All right, Mike Epple has a couple days off, so we are joined by the lovely Kris McCusker in the 680 studio. Good morning, Kris.
Good morning to you. Thank you. You're lovely as well, Mel.
I try sometimes, but it's Monday, right? How you doing?
I'm not bad. Not bad. Markets, well, it's hard to say where we're going to go from here. As far as Wall Street goes, it looks like we're going to have a losing start to the day. And keep in mind that Wall Street is coming off a losing week. And U.S.-China trade tensions, or tensions in general, I guess, kind of at the forefront yet again. Now, last week, we heard the potential for new tariffs on China because of the way China has dealt with coronavirus. Over the weekend, a little more coming out on this report that the White House is pushing to remove supply chains from China, and then a U.S. intel report which actually accuses China of covering up the virus in order to hoard supplies. As well, in the U.S., things are starting to reopen, and that's got people a little concerned as well. We know from history that last pandemic, more than 100 years ago, the second wave was a little more brutal than the first, and we have heard that warning from U.S. health officials. So you put all of that together, and we're likely to see another losing day on Wall Street today. Now, Bay Street is coming off a winning week, up by a little more than 1.3% last week, still down by 14% year to date. Now, we are expecting earnings in from Air Canada this morning. This country's largest airline has been struggling because of COVID-19. Forced to shut down almost all international flights. The airline announced last month that it planned to rehire 16,500 laid-off workers thanks to the federal government's emergency wage subsidy. The stock, though, is still down by 60%. An Air Canada vice president said last week that he expects travel to return by Christmas. That is a long way off. And the thing about this as well, with such a big drop in demand and still so many unknowns, it's really unclear where the travel industry goes from here. Now, on a lighter note, Mel, I'm sure you've heard, today is Star Wars Day. Disney's set to report earnings tomorrow. They should have done it today, but whatever.
Shut up.
Yeah. So the latest Star Wars movie will be on Disney Plus as of today. There's also a docuseries on The Mandalorian, which is sort of a spin-off that's also to be released on Disney Plus. Now, as far as the earnings go, it's hard to say. I mean, most of their parks, the Florida and California parks, were closed in March because of COVID-19. So the expectation is for a drop in earnings compared to a year ago, but a rise in revenue. Now, shares in Disney, that stock down 27% year to date. Pre-market under pressure a little bit. I also want to highlight that the first official observation of Star Wars Day actually took place right here in Toronto. Little known fact that I just found out in the last couple of days. So that's kind of fun.
And don't think we don't see your Princess Leia shirt, obviously.
I knew you'd notice.
Do you wait until May the 4th to wear it, or is this a year-round thing? You're always wearing it?
No, it's just whenever I feel the need, yes.
Okay, can I let you in on a secret? And Tammy Sutherland is probably watching right now.
Okay.
I don't like when people say, "May the 4th be with you." There it is. Do not send me your hate tweets and all of this. No, and not a disrespect to Star Wars. In fact, I was watching the original Star Wars with my son this weekend. He loves it. He loves everything Star Wars, and I love the franchise. I just don't like the theme, the day. Anyway, I'm gonna get a ton of tweets saying blah blah blah. But every year, May the 4th be with you. Every time.
Yeah. See, to me, it always reminds me of being in church when you say,
peace be with you.
Peace be with you, and also with you. So that's I'm kind of with you on the May the 4th be with you, but any reason to celebrate Star Wars, I'm in.
That's fair, Kris. It's fair, and that shirt's pretty rockin', so enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
You too. Okay.
Bye.